Personally, I don't talk about trending issues. I just feel that it just feels like as though I'm chasing cloud. But let's talk about this Ozoro festival for a minute because I've been seeing videos. I haven't had to take time to read about it to understand the nonsense. Nothing justifiable for this thing because it's pure nonsense. And to my surprise, I'm trying to understand how we are living with some animals in this world. To be sincere, I'm sorry I'm using harsh words. So the Ozoro Festival, for those that don't know, according to what I read online, they said it's a festival for the Soko and the Urobo people. It's a local government in Delta State where I think some persons said 7 days, some persons, but the point is women are not supposed to be seen after 12 p.m. Somebody said the origin of it was they were tired of seeing their girls going half naked on the streets, so they brought about a festival to stop it because a lot of ladies were going into prostitution and dressing indecently. That was how the Ozoro festival came into play. But I can't remember. I didn't see the year precisely because I read some other things. Some person said they've been there for since 2021, 2022. They didn't know anything about that. Some person said, oh, they have family members that actually schooled there and they never heard about it. So that's just a little bit I know about it. But what's the even if ladies, right? I'm not for dressing indecently, but even if ladies are dressing indecently, should it warrant rape? Growing up, we used to believe that it's indecent dressings that make men rape and molest ladies, but right now, it's not it. Oh, by the way, they rape men too, for emphasis. But I'm saying this because this is particularly for women. I read some days ago about two Iran women that were helping persons that were displaced during a particular war, and men were taking turns in raping them every single day until they died eventually. I felt so sad, like, what's going on in the world? Why should this be? I think even also, I think it's Iran, I can't remember the precise country now, that passed a law that if a lady is raped, she'll be killed. So it's more like it's a fault. And they killed a little girl, I think she was 12 or 13, thereabout, and said she was raped by someone way older. And then she was the one that was killed. For what? Why? So this I probably will just post a bit of the videos so you can understand how demeaning this festival is, and probably just blow some parts out. See, dear ladies, I know we are trying to equip ourselves. This month is a very beautiful month for women worldwide. March 8th was International Women's Day, where people were celebrating, were saying, oh, it's time for us to gain collaboration, all of those things. And then just this Sunday was Mothering Sunday. And yeah, it's this same month people decided to do this demeaning festival, say it's a way of celebration. And you see, someone even, I read a post, someone said it has existed, that then she used to hate going to the house around that period, that you'll be hearing girls screaming from her grandfather's house, little girls screaming, shouting because of this. For what? See, in as much as you're equipping yourself with skills, right, I think it's time for us to start equipping ourselves with self-defense. Yeah, self-defense. Because I don't understand why this is happening. Although they said, according to what I read, they mentioned that the rule is ladies shouldn't be seen after 12 p.m. in the during the day, not a.m., p.m. So by the time you are seen past 12, even if it's a minute past 12, you'll be accosted. I haven't saw one. They said the teenagers saw older men going after ladies, and they stormed the streets at night to get ladies to rape. I hope it doesn't get to that point where they start going into people's houses. We shouldn't be feeling unsafe. We shouldn't be feeling like things can happen. I remember when I was in primary 5, because of the rape that was going on, our teacher told us that whenever we are walking at night, we should carry a sharp object, nail, knife. Till I got to university, I was still used to that thing, but just because I want to protect myself. I have the right to protect myself, even if it's a sibling, even if it's a family member. I should be protected. I should feel safe. I should go out. I know that, oh, people can help me. Like, I should walk on the street, even if somebody wants to be stupid. Another man will stand up and say, no, don't touch her. I don't want anything to happen to her. But seeing things like this happen in this 21st century, it's really, really a gory scene. What do you think about this? And how do you think this can be coped? Because I heard that officials from the state were claiming that they didn't know what was happening. One even said that he can't be outside the country and they are disturbing him about things in like selfishness is another realm. So what do you think about this, and what can be done to curb this particular menace? Let me hear in your comment section.